All right. Let's see if I got this all set up correct. I should. It looks like we're good to go. So today we have something very special. We have... Let me fix that a bit. It looks way off. We have Space Quest 2, created by Infamous Adventures, Infamous Adventures. And I've never played this. I did play a hell of a lot of the original Space Quest 2. So, we'll see how accurate this is. Let's go ahead and watch the intro. And by the way, my mouse is going to be really fucky on this. I'm not a big fan of it. Okay, so let's watch the intro. And by the way, unlike the original game, this is a talkie. Previously in space. Our hero, Roger Wilco, had escaped from the clutches of the deadly Sarians. Battle strange creatures. Made new friends and traversed the dangerous planet of Corona. Making sure to stop and relax, Roger soldiered on. And bravely made his way off Corona to find the Sarians. He then infiltrated the Sarian mothership, the Deltor. Using his stealth and skills, Roger subdued the Sarians and destroyed the feared star generator, and Roger returned home to Xenon, a hero. Why does it show that you can't hear anything? Oh, you motherfucker. Okay, so this is what I was trying to avoid. I tested it out. Tested out so many different things. Let's do headphones, because for whatever reason, now my headphones are working. Whatever. Whatever, I'm taking it. This is where I wanted it anyway. Chapter 2. Volhal's Revenge. The name Volhal sounds a little familiar, and it was mentioned in Part 1. So right here, it's going to show some credits. So I guess, let me tell you a bit about Space Quest 2. Space Quest 2 is kind of technically the first game. I talked about this a little bit in the previous video of Space Quest 1, where basically the two developers worked on this game and worked on a demo in their free time, and the demo was pretty much just kind of shipped out for the most part. So, this one, they actually had funding by Sierra. This is a VGA remake, which obviously is not made by Sierra, because Sierra never remade this one, and honestly, I was a little scared to do the old 8-bit version, because it's really hard looking. Anyways, here we go. SBC, the Letter Droid Show. Hey, I wonder if it's like Letterman.
So, let's bring on that hero of heroes, that Sarian sanitizer, that space-age swashbuckler, the man you know and love, Roger Wilco!
Hey, that's the man. He saved the planet. Hey, hey.
So, Roger Wilco, hero of Xenon, how goes it?
Well, I just flew in from Vega 9, and boy, are my arms tired.
Hey!
Oh, Roger. So, tell us, how did you manage to defeat all of those nasty Sarians?
Those Sarians were a piece of cake. I had no problem cleaning their clocks. Whoever planned to steal the star generator didn't know who they were messing with.
Whoa, that's some pretty tough talk there, eh? What do you think, Paul?
Yep, pretty tough talk.
Don't you worry about retribution, Roger?
Revenge? Nah. I hear their leader is a real hoser. Some guy named Overhaul or U-Haul. Something stupid like that. In fact, he's probably cowering in some deep dark cave somewhere. Anyway, let me tell you about the time I wrestled this spider droid.
You didn't wrestle with it, you liar! You filthy liar!
How dare this puny, insignificant life form insult my superior intellect? I'll teach him to make monkeys out of my men.
Uh-oh.
Get me, Wilco. I'll not stand to be made a fool in front of the whole universe. I'll squash him like a Velcron fly. Can't we finish watching other droids first, boss? Don't question me, Banana Breath. I said move.
Huh.
Go.
Is that the enemy's main reason to fight us? Place Xenon Orbital Station 4. They really did amazing with this music. Wow. I'm pretty impressed.
As you will recall in our last chapter, you had just foiled the Sarians' fiendish plot to rule the galaxy by using the Star Generator as their weapon of destruction. You became a hero by saving countless lives and returning the Star Generator technology into safe hands. Life was beautiful.
I swear, I only get messages when I'm
But
streaming.
heroes come and go, and people soon forget. Your celebrated herodom slowly fades, leaving you, once again, a janitor. The promotion to head janitor was no consolation, especially since you are the only member of the janitorial staff, nor was the transfer to Orbital Station 4. Sweating like a pork beast in a pressure suit while relocating space debris in zero gravity just wasn't your idea of a good time.
Aw,
Life sucks.
come
Again.
on. But I saved a planet. Do I not get more merit than that? Oh boy, it's us, Roger Wilco! And this is the first screen of the
Orbital
game.
Station 4 is one of many orbiting Xenon, your home planet. It is a transfer point for travelers seeking transportation to the various planets in the Airnon system. As we begin this chapter of our story, we find you, Roger Wilco, ace janitor, doing what you do best.
Cleaning? Really? Well, this is no hero's reward.
A beep emanates from your wristwatch. You release your grip on the broom.
Ah, okay. Oh, shit.
The broom floats away, never to be used again. That makes the third one this week. Wait till your boss finds out.
Oh, interesting. The walk icon changes. Well, let's do a little bit of looking around.
It's a mostly unclean section of Space Station.
Well, at least I lost the broom before I did a bunch of work.
It's a mostly grimy with just a pinch of slimy.
Scripted. Let's touch myself.
Didn't you learn anything in the last game? You can't expose bare human to harsh space.
We obviously did not learn. Let's talk to myself.
That act would lack any serious gratification.
Can I smell myself?
The only thing you smell is your own sweat inside the EVA suit.
Ah, can I look?
That's not possible inside.
Okay. Well, there's not much to do
It's a
here.
normal wall, part of the structure that connects the roof to the floor.
Huh, okay. Well, there doesn't seem to be much to do here. Ooh, wait. Settings. We are definitely fixing this. Let's turn the speed up. Turn the effects up a bit. And, Twitch. Actually, no, we don't even need to do that. There's 0. Save. Holy crap. That is way too fast. Alright. Still a bit too fast. I want to see some walking animation. A tiny bit faster than that, but... Come on. There we go. Alright. Yeah, this is perfect. This is perfect. It's been a
You are
very
whisked
long
away
time
to
since
the
I've beaten
airlock
this.
chamber.
Once again, maybe about 25 years.
Stand by for decontamination.
But I don't remember much of this game. Alright, let's put it up.
You can't access anybody else's.
Locker, only our own. Let's look at ourselves.
It's you, Roger Wilco.
Hey, now can we touch ourselves?
I'll get naked if you get naked. You go first. That act would lack any.
Can I smell myself?
You bear your normal manly scent, not to mention what could be a powerful skunk repellent.
Let's lick ourselves.
No way. You've already gotten in enough trouble in the past doing that. You can't.
Alright, there's my locker.
You opened the only locker for which you have a combination. Pew! Putrid waves of stench waft forth. You can't recall the last cleaning it received. You bravely peer into the locker to find a Kubik's Rube puzzle and your athletic supporter, which you take.
Wait, I took both of them. Yeah, that's the...
The Kubik's Rube puzzle has made you look stupid more than usual.
Let's look at a jockstrap.
This is your athletic supporter. Without close inspection, you notice it to be well used.
Without...
The dialect translator is a small device. It is on.
Nice.
This is an order form you removed from a magazine for a free Labion Terror Beast mating whistle. It's ready to be mailed.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, I don't think there's anything else we can really do in
On
here.
the ceiling is mounted the decontamination mechanism. It cleans any unwanted matter from crew persons entering the ship through the airlock. Just walk on through the...
Oh, just walk through the door. I don't need to touch it. Are these people that type of developers? Because that would be awesome. Oh boy. Wait a
It's
minute.
about time you got in here, Wilco. Head for the shuttle bay on the double. I'm warning you, you're on your last leg around here, bud. One more screw up, and you're history. Bob, send Roger here directly to the shuttle bay and nowhere else until the job is completed. You hear that, Wilco? No napping in closets.
But it saved my life last time. Well, this guy looks unique. Okay, I'll give a hint. He's in Space Quest 5. This is a nice nod to him being here.
These crew people are working hard. The technicians are seated in front of monitoring consoles. They look like your average crew types. This is basic gravitational stopping point technology, which keeps you from advancing any closer to the pull of gravity. It is also known as a floor.
Wow.
This is the engineering control panel, developed by a huge mega conglomerate which was once only a small game company. The only thing you know about it is that you need to press up, up, down, down, left, right, B, A, select, start to give the engines a full power-up. Don't start shaking the crew, your boss is still around.
I wonder if that was in the original game, actually.
Chief's not happy with you, Roger. You better get over to the shuttle bay soon. By the way, you still owe me 20 bucketloids. You'd best cough it up soon.
I'll see what I can do. Let's smell you.
Bob smells funny.
Yep.
Not here. People are around.
Let's look at our boss.
He's a balding man. Luminous veins stand in bold defiance to the planes of his temples. Funny, you think? He looked much healthier when you first came aboard. The boss doesn't appear to be too happy with you. You'd better stay clear for a while.
I don't think he likes me much.
He's not available for that. Besides, if he sees you, you're dead meat. Get to the shuttle bay.
Okay, well, let's smell him first.
Smelling your boss could get you fired. Licking your boss would get you fired. Even if it got you promoted, you would likely end up wishing for the rest of your after-hours life on Xenon 4 that you got fired.
Well then, okay. I guess we'll listen to everybody's advice and go up to the shuttle bay. Ah yes, this is the future. This is how ships work. Pretty sure it did that in Futurama as well. Just say no to Sarians.
It's a large space metal door. These stripes were painted here after the last accident in this area.
Oh god, thanks for reminding me. This is a Sierra game.
This panel controls the door, the fuel pump, and the ship maintenance diagnostics, while the readout gives you feedback on what you're doing.
Can I mess with it?
You press the big button marked Shuttle Bay Door. It feels hot and the screen is turning green from the heat. This thing has seen better days.
Oh boy! The ship! Can I not walk out there? Can I touch this
That's
thing?
not a good idea. Being as unskilled as you are, you would probably cause some sort of fiery catastrophe. Leave it alone. It's automatic anyway.
Okay.
Besides, if you can't be trusted with a broom, highly volatile liquids are definitely out of the question.
Wow, you guys really know me.
Ouch! That's hot. Ouch!
It says, ouch, that's hot. Sorry, I'm getting paranoid about the...
Illustrations have captions underneath them.
I'm getting paranoid about the speech and stuff not coming over. I tested it out a million times. I'm seeing it on my OBS. It looks like we're good to go. But Mother Hen worries. Alright, can I go over here? Cannot. I can't go to the left. Can I? It appears not. Alright, we're 3 screens in and we're stuck.
Ouch!
Oh, ouch, that's hot. Okay, maybe I can go in here.
You
Ha, ha,
enter the
ha, ha.
shuttle and start sniffing around for the mess you must clean. You are surprised to find that the shuttle is not empty. There are 2 extremely ugly suckers walking toward you.
Hey, what the? Your favorite expletive here.
Fuck. Okay, that's interesting. We missed some screens.
Your protest is cut short as 2 interstellar ruffians proceed to thump you unconscious. Everything fades.
That was
Time
missing
passes.
screens.
More time passes. A strange dream turns into the realization that you are being shaken and talked to by a voice unfamiliar to you. A dull ache triggers a distant memory of a scuffle in which you were the focal point. Upon awakening from your forced rest, it becomes quite apparent that you aren't in Kansas, Xenon anymore. You find that you are being held upright and under physical restraint from both sides by, you guess, the galactic goons you met on the shuttle. As you try to struggle free, you notice that your hands are tied behind your back. As your eyes dial into focus, you make out an oddly disfigured being seated before you.
Oh god! This man. He looks hideous.
He is a sagging mass of flesh that appears to have been human at one time. Tubes and wires extend from his body, leading to machines which keep him alive.
Well, did we have a nice nap? I thought we would have to resort to drastic measures to wake you. Oh well.
Maybe next time.
Welcome to my humble fortress, Roger Wilco. The name's Vohall. Sludge Vohall. I was the genius behind the star generator when it was in its concept stages. It was to be my ultimate war weapon until some sissy-man scientist decided it would be better use saving lives rather than destroying them. What a waste of technology. Excuse me if I sound bitter. Anyway, you ruined my Sarian operation. I was going to use the star generator to make Xenon pay for what they did to me. They were going to know my wrath in a big way. You somehow managed to change all that. Oh, I suppose I should have known better than to use those mental midget Sarians. That's not the point, however. You're responsible, and you shall pay. Besides, I have another plan, and you'll not be around to foil it. I have devised a plan so horrible, so frightening, so diabolical that no one will be able to stop me. Observe my latest creation. I intend to infest your planet with thousands of these genetically engineered door-to-door life insurance salesmen. I will at
No!
last reap sweet revenge from a scientific community that mocked me. My plan was to kill you, but I've had a change of heart.
Well, that's nice.
Get it?
He peers down at the hoses protruding from his chest, which are connected to a life support system.
Oh.
Forgive me. I'm a kidder. I've decided I would get much more enjoyment watching you suffer. My associates will escort you to the wonderful little planet of Labion, where you will perform many painful hours of manual labor in my mines. Be seeing you.
An injection renders you unconscious. Your drugged carcass is loaded onto a shuttle. Upon reviving, you look through the viewing port to see Vohal's massive asteroid fortress getting smaller.
No! Uh-oh. We're in quite a bit of trouble. I remember this scene.
After touching down on a giant landing platform, you are ushered to a hovercraft waiting to transport you to the mining site. Utter despair sets in.
I am absolutely terrified. Did we already lose the game? Are we dead? This looks bad. How will Roger get out of this one? Well, let's just see what torture lays in wait for us. Wait a minute. It's stopping.
Uh-oh. Ah, great. Now I suppose we're out of fuel. Way to go, dwarf breath.
Don't blame me. It was your turn to fill up. You're always forgetting to do it. Wait till the master finds out. You're in big trouble.
Hey, don't talk to me that way, you slime bucket. I filled it last time, dipshit.
The
Oh.
argument between the two guards is cut short as gravity reasserts itself.
Oh dear. Well, what an odd stroke of luck. They were too incompetent, and I landed
Good
on
thing
one of
that
them.
guard broke your fall.
Yes.
He doesn't look too happy about it, though.
Yeah, he doesn't look happy at all. Let's look around.
The guard appears to be less thick than you remember him. Many of his formerly contained body fluids seem to be at large.
Okay, let's get away from the noise. Hey,
What was that?
it was a critter. Come to see the noise.
You startle a small creature. It could be a rabbit, but for its green fur and orange spots.
Huh. Looks like the rabbit's over here.
The startled bunny has fallen into the formerly concealed pit.
Oh, really? What the hell?
You peer into the hole and see the formerly alive bunny, now a mangled corpse, on the end of some large, sharpened sticks. You reach into the deep, dark hole and pull out the bunny. How the hell did you do that? That hole is obviously longer than your arm.
I guess realism isn't a concern here in the future.
Well, that's my kind of future. Okay, well, just... Ah!
You fall down the large and obvious pit in the ground. You might have survived the fall had you not come into contact with the several 30-centimeter long spikes planted vertically along the bottom of the pit.
Look before you leap. The last thing that goes through your mind besides the spikes is that maybe you should have surveyed the area first. Alright, let's restore. And we're gonna do a thing.
Leave the guard alone. He has been through a lot.
He's impaled. Let's take these things.
You carefully remove the piece of unstable ordnance and pocket it. Doing so causes the high-pitched beeping to stop.
For some reason, I got this sense of doom right before taking that.
Well, we'll see. Let's look at the dead guard.
Ouch! That looks painful.
What about this smooshed guard he landed
The
on?
guard appears to be less thick than you remember him. Many of his formerly contained body fluids seem to be at large. The hovercraft has been reduced to a mound of twisted wreckage. Everything that was straight is bent. Everything that was bent is benter. There appear to be no salvageable parts.
And
You have everything you need from the wrecked craft.
well, let's search this guard.
You search the grotesque body and find a small, thin, magnetic card. It looks like a key card. You seem to recall seeing one somewhere in the past.
Ah, yes. How could one forget? Can we walk this way?
You hear something. It sounds not unlike the hovercraft you wrecked it.
Uh-oh.
Suddenly, from somewhere to the east, you hear a twang, followed by a high-pitched shriek.
Let's hide. Oh.
That was a tense moment. Vohal's thug failed to spot you and is off to search elsewhere.
Well, let's see what's to the east. Oh,
The
no.
little creature caught in the snare has thick-looking pinkish skin. He looks to be less than a meter tall. He doesn't seem too thrilled with this predicament.
Well, we must do something to help him, am I right? Let's talk
He
to him.
doesn't respond.
Can I
You
smell him?
don't want to get that close to the little dude.
Well, certainly we can lick him.
What do you think this is, Lover's Leap?
No.
You quickly untie the little guy.
Is he naked?
Before disappearing through a tiny hole in the brush, the little pink dude gives you a long look.
Well, maybe we can take this
The
rope.
foliage here is much too dense for you to pass through. This tattered old rope?
There we go.
You don't need it. There's a nice strong piece of rope later in the game.
Okay, I'll take that. Yeah, and speaking of which, there are still unwinnable save states in this game, even though it came out years later after the
The
original.
foliage here is...
It seems like they decided to leave it in.
Ow!
You feel some corrosive acid on the bark of the tree.
Ah, shit. Well, we won't be going up there, will we? So let's go down here and do the bunny thing again.
What?
And this time try not to accidentally fall into the pit. That was an accident. I did not do that on purpose.
The startled...
Alright,
You reach it.
I get.
let's look at the mangled bunny.
It's the bloody carcass of the adorable bunny-like creature you found.
Cool. I mean, now that I'm playing this, I really want it to be like Quest for Glory and allow me to sneak, run, and I don't know. That's still my favorite, I gotta say. Okay,
You are
here we go.
standing in a dark and damp portion of the forest. There are some very large mushroom-like growths here. Aside from their enormous size, they appear to be your average garden variety mushrooms.
Can I talk to
It's a good
them?
listener, and that's about it.
Can I smell
The
them?
mushrooms smell like fungus.
Can I lick them?
Can't eat these mushrooms, Roger. You
Well,
can't.
certainly I can climb them.
Ambitious, aren't we? These things are heavy and well-rooted and would, most likely, tear you a new one.
Bullshit.
Ambitious.
Well, let's walk to them. Oh,
Holy jeez, boy. That mushroom thing sucked you clean up. You can't move a muscle nor see a speck of light. You begin feeling waves of tingling warmth and moisture. Suddenly, it's not so bad in here. Wow, check out the colors, dude. Your body and mind enjoyed the short-lived buzz that is a side effect of the lethal poison you now marinate in. you are oblivious to the end. Not a bad way to go, actually. But it sure is early in the game. I had high hopes for you. They said, Roger Wilco? Not a chance. That chump won't last 20 minutes. I said, no way. Roger isn't that lame. So anyway, don't make me look stupid too.
Aww. What a trip! The toxic gases in here leave you with a few imaginary pals to talk to as you enjoy your fatal but far out trip, dude. Can I walk around? Okay.
Holy.
Well then, it looks like I can't walk around them. Or no, wait. Maybe I don't need to walk around them. Can I?
Oh, you found an archaic solution to this puzzle.
No,
That
wait,
does
you
not
didn't. Are you serious?
Oh, you...
Can I give you the jockstrap then?
Don't get cocky. Just because you saved the world once doesn't mean you can't die easily trying stupid things. You're only as good as your latest adventure game puzzle.
Hey. Alright, let's wear the jockstrap.
Spock would say fascinating, Data would say intriguing, I would say you're an idiot.
Okay, so let's not fuss with the mushrooms. Nope, 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 don't walk in the hole. Okay, let's go over here, see what's here. Ooh, no, wait. We need to go up there. We have a little unremarkable forest area. What is this?
The mailbox looks typical for a mailbox. There is a slot, a tray, and a sign. The sign says Radical Express, when it totally no doubt for sure has to be there a while previously.
Don't we have something we wanted to get in the mail? I think we did.
You drop the order form into the box.
Man, this is taking
The
forever.
mailbox hums and buzzes for a while. Then an object of some sort drops into the tray at the base of the box. The machine goes silent. The tray, which is actually a small indentation in the lower part of the machine, is currently bearing what looks to be a whistle. You take the whistle. Obviously,
Alright, can I do anything else with this mailbox?
the tray, which is
It's empty. Well, okay then. Let's go ahead and go down here the quick way. Aw, it doesn't let us. Okay, what is this tree?
This tiny tree has not grown to nearly the height of its two brethren here, but already it shows the uniquely characteristic traits of these trees.
Can I touch you?
Reach down and feel the tree. Then find yourself struggling to free your hand from it.
Uh-oh.
Though the slick adhesive substance doesn't look nearly as thick as the coating on the two larger trees, it can still hold a being helpless quite effectively.
Okay. Who knows if that will come in handy. Speaking of handy, let's go ahead and save. Because that's how we do in Sierra games. What are these?
The spores are light blue and bulb-shaped. They seem to be loosely attached to the ground.
Alright then, let's walk into it. Spores can't be bad for us. Uh-oh, I opened up the spores! And
Your
I'm
kick
stuck as a
caused
board.
some spores to open and spray a fine powder into the air. As a result, you are paralyzed from head to toe, unable to move a single muscle. The soft grass looks soothing to your tired feet.
Maybe I can look around. Ugh.
Fortunately, the paralysis wears off and you seem to be back to normal.
Well, that was a hell of a thing.
You seem to have kicked one of...
Let's, being paralyzed might feel cool
Your
a
kick
second time.
caused some spores to open and spray a fine... This big old tree has grown in such a way that its leaves provide a canopy for you to walk under.
That's pretty cool.
Trees, shrubs, bushes. Just like everywhere else you've been, they grow in all different sizes. Fortunately, the paralysis wears it.
And I'm back to normal.
You seem to have...
Not another one.
Your kick caused...
Well, I guess we'll just wait this one out without looking around.
Fortunately...
Alright, can we do this another time? I wonder what
You
happens
seem to have-
if I break all of these. I don't know that I ever have. Let's break all 4 of one of these
Your
patches.
kick caused...
You know what? I'm gonna wager it does
Fortunately-
nothing.
You seem to...
I mean, I say that, but science says,
Your kick...
do it anyway.
Fortunately...
Okay, we're back up and good to go. Anybody from Space Quest 2 will tell you that this is the most infamous scene in the
You
game.
can see a little guy across the clearing picking some sort of berries from a bush. You startle the odd little pink dude, causing him to bolt into the underbrush.
Is that the guy we saved earlier? Oh, God. Okay, let's look around.
You are in another clearing in the forest. This one seems to be occupied by a type of plant life you are not familiar with.
Let's look at the big throbbing brain in the middle. Or is that a berry?
This looks like the brains of the operation. The vines extend from the pulsating plant, almost like they're looking for something.
What are you doing, Roger? Oh, you're scratching your ass. Okay. Normally, I would show the death sequence, but this is so difficult, you'll probably see it anyway. See, what really pissed me off when I was a kid, because I had to do this using the keypad, I was like, Roger, why don't you just, like, hop, skip, and jump over these things? But I guess maybe that's his charm. He just doesn't do the smart thing. Instead, he does the Roger thing. Now... Oh God, see? Oh, looks like it's feeding me to the brain. And there we go. Oh, wow, it digested me.
Good. You've succeeded in establishing contact with one of this planet's life forms. That was unexpected. The thing exploded, taking you on a one-way trip to that great garden in the sky. If only it didn't look like a maze, you'd probably be able to think a bit more outside the box.
You are half right. Your self-sacrifice won't go unnoticed by the many life forms of Lavion. Too bad you won't be around to appreciate it. Ew. Okay. And there. What? Oh God. Another senseless tragedy. You can help prevent this. Vote yes on lobotomies for adventure game designers. Oh God, wait, what? How did that... No, stop.
The vines extend from the pulsating plant. They look sticky.
And you don't want to touch them. Do I have any items?
You give the whistle a toot. It makes an odd sound. The the way that thing's pulsating, you really don't want to touch it.
Can I talk to it?
It must not be a sentient plant.
Can I smell it?
It smells earthy.
Of course it does. Let's lick it.
Let's not and...
Let's not say we did.
I can tell you're stumped, but all I'm authorized to let you know is that A, doing that doesn't help, and B, smashing your computer won't help either.
Yeah, I tried using my jock strap on that one part in the middle. Why it keeps coming down on me, I don't remember. I don't think I ever had a problem with that in the other game. Let me see something. Okay. I don't think this issue was in the other game.
They look sticky.
I don't think that death was in the other game, so what do we do? Maybe the animal corpse?
Wow, that was dumb. Maybe you should try that from a safer place.
What you mean? I'm trying to use that. Oh god. Anyways, we have to go through all that again. Or maybe not, actually.
Good. You've succeeded in establishing contact with... That was... If only you...
Well, I was half right. Okay, I got an idea. Where does this go at? Wait. Can I grab one of these spores?
You take possession of one of the spores, being careful not to mistakenly break it open.
Alright, so that's cool. I totally needed that. Alright, we need to have 2 save points.
You can see a little guy across the cliff. You startled.
Huh. Looks like those berries are food. We'll probably need some food. So why do I keep exploding?
The Cubic's Rube Pup. Nothing.
Can I put the rabbit here?
You place the rabbit carcass on the sticky vine plant.
So it comes out, eats it.
Poor weird alien rabbit. First you scare it into an early death, then you steal its corpse. Now you feed it to an alien plant. You're just not a very nice person, are you?
Maybe not. Something tells me I should have loaded that up. See, why does it explode whenever it eats me? I'm very curious about that. Get down here, Wilco. Okay, let's save as Plant 01, because we need to. Just in case. Now, you had the rabbit for dinner. And you're still gonna eat me. Okay, back to Plant 0.
Nothing.
Can't use the spore on the rabbit, but can I use the rabbit on the spore?
Nothing. You're a sick...
Wait, what? I did something. It was the Rubik's
The
Cube?
Cubix Rube.
Or Cubix Rube, sorry.
Nothing.
Put the whistle up its ass?
You shove the unstable ordnance up a readily available orifice of the dead creature.
Okay, it's a
You're
bomb.
a sick man, Roger.
Okay,
You place the rabbit carcass on the sticky.
so that's why it was exploding when it ate us. So that was a nice little reminder we had something explosive on us.
Nothing like a good explosion to brighten up your day. And you thought you'd have to navigate the maze like vines.
You did in the other
That
one.
unstable ordnance sure made short work of this vine creature.
It sure did.
You snag some of the odoriferous red berries.
I guess that means they smell a bunch.
The foliage here is
Too dense for me to pass. Oh my god, what is up with... Stop it. I can't go this way either. Okay, so... Wait, what? Yeah, I rather like that solution.
You've always had a distant relationship with Mother Earth, Xenon, and you prefer it that way. You can't safely carry more than one of the fragile spores.
Makes sense. Can I keep going east? Oh, no, I can't. Alright, looks like we needed that bunny to die. And what is
The
this?
hovercraft.
Okay, that's part of the hovercraft. Just doesn't look like one. So, okay, we're back to the shrooms. These nasty little shrooms. Can I throw a spore at y'all?
It doesn't work like, as Data would say, intriguing. Outlook. Don't get cocky. Just because you say.
Yeah, no.
Holy. You beat your butt. What did I?
Okay, so I can't get close to them. Cubix Rube.
Outlook unclear.
Can I use it on myself?
I've seen stupid things before, but that was really pointless.
Well, I can't help it. I'm Roger Wilco.
The dialect.
You punish the Cubix Rube for its obstinance by suffocating it in the depths of your jock strap. Needs my jock strap on these things.
Oh, you found an archaic solution.
To that puzzle? Oh wait, no you didn't. Can I blow this whistle here?
You give the whistle a toot. It makes an odd sound.
Okay. I really think I'm supposed to go over to where the plant was, or maybe I'm missing a screen somewhere. I mean, I don't think so. This way told me no if I kept going this way.
The foliage.
Yeah, see, it says bugger off. And I can't keep... This game is slightly changed from the original. Maybe I can keep going west, or can I go south?
The foliage.
I cannot.
The foliage.
Really thought the screen here would let me do something.
The foliage here is much too dense for you to pass through.
Oh, no. Head east. Okay, so I feel like I'm missing one spot. And in these fancy VGA graphics, it may not be so obvious. Is it this way? I think. Yes! Oh, look! That creature rubbed something on itself or was having a spasm. Oh! And there's a big nasty creature there.
There's nothing of interest in that direction.
So you say. Alright, let's just save you here. And let's look around. You're at the edge of what appears to be a stagnant
The
swamp.
swamp water is mostly green. It must be reflecting the green of the canopy of leaves overhead.
Actually, it's more likely the algae. Those leaves are opaque, so they wouldn't reflect back to the water's surface. Now leave the narrating to me.
Just trying to help you out, Mr. Creepy Disembodied Voice that comments on everything I do.
Well, alright. Let's lick the
You
water.
take a deep, hearty gulp of the highly questionable water.
No, I don't.
Let's talk to it.
There's no creatures visible in the water to talk to. Try going for a swim. Maybe some will show up.
Alright, let's smell it.
It smells like 3 different components. You can't quite place them.
Shit, piss, and sea monsters? Alright,
Yeah.
going for a swim in the swamp. At least it's not too deep. Oh no!
The swamp monster attacks you with its slimy tentacles. You struggle in vain to free yourself.
Unfortunately, your desire to breathe results in the intake of a large quantity of swamp water. If the lack of oxygen hadn't killed you, the taste of the putrid water would have.
You're dead. Better luck next time, Roger.
Beware the tentacles. Not being able to breathe really sucks, doesn't it? Sure does. Okay, so we saw that creature rub berries on itself, and monkey see, monkey do.
You rub the berries all over your body. Now you smell like a walking ammonia inhalant.
Nice. Alright. Maybe this will protect us. Wait, what? The sea monster still got
The
us.
swamp monster attacks you with its slimy tentacles. Almost as suddenly, it spits you back out. You distinctly hear the sounds of aquatic gagging and retching. Evidently, you had a bad aftertaste from the berries.
Woo! Those berries saved me.
You have stepped into a deeper area of the swamp. You are forced to swim. You have gotten out of the deep spot and are back on your sog. You have stepped.
Let's,
You take a deep breath, filling your lungs to near bursting, and head for the depths below.
Now, this was ridiculous in the original game. Because it would say, oh yeah, by the way, you forgot to tell yourself to hold your breath. So it's like you just started swimming and kept breathing until you died. So you had to tell yourself to hold your breath. Then you got out of the water and you had to tell your character, breathe. And he's like, oh, okay, gee whiz, thanks, boss. Let's look.
The cave walls look to be made of rock.
That's a hard deduction to make.
The cave walls, a small boulder sits in this air pocket cavern.
Let's grab it. What is this?
A small bolt. You take the glowing gem.
What is this glowing gem? I am intrigued.
The glowing gem provides a gentle illumination.
Well, that's cool.
Once
All right.
again, you wisely take in a load of air and head below.
Goodness. How strange. Well, at least we have a glowing rock. Somehow that will come in handy. And if not,
You
maybe
have
we can
gotten
sell
out
it.
of the deep spot and are back on your soggy feet.
Okay. And we made it. We're out of the disgusting swamp. Let's
You
look
are
around.
in a lightly forested area. A large fissure nearby seems to lead straight down.
What's up, Twitch and Rossalot?
You're too far away.
Well, we can't get over there. This is not great.
You smoothly step off anything that will support your weight. Gravity has its way with you, and you are sucked to the depths of the fissure at a very high rate of speed. Needless to say, you hit the bottom, and your mortal remains are redimensioned to the point where life is no longer an option. Will you never learn?
It's a hell of a description. It's a long way down. That's one small step for you, Roger. One major trauma for your head. Oh, Roger. Oh, God, no. I thought I saved it. Ah, I guess I didn't. Oh, nice. Well, glad to have you back on board, man. Yeah, school is a big time waster. There's a whole thing called being a patient gamer, where you wait years for a game to come out. And that's what I did while I was in college. I was like, you know what? I don't have the time now, but honestly, it's going to be cheaper because I'm just going to make a memory of this and I'm going to get back to these games. So I'm usually playing games years in the past.
You have gotten out of the deep spot and are...
I think that goes without saying, this game did not come out while I was in college. Well, the VGA version did, but not the original. The original was like a 1980 or 90 something. It was a while ago. Oh yeah, Quest for Infamy. I still need to beat that game. I want to say I got near the end of Act 1, and then I had my own real life stuff happen, and I've been distracted since. I have it up on my YouTube channel. I think I have 4 or 5 episodes of it. They're about a couple hours each, or
This
an hour
tree
or
is
something.
dead, and seems to be free of the slick secretions as some of the others generate. You begin to shimmy your way up the snag.
But it's pretty cool. I do enjoy it.
Crack!
Uh-oh.
Holy log jams, Batman, you almost bit the big one.
Woo! What a lucky break. Yeah, I just found out last night that this game existed. There might be one for part 3 as well? I am not certain. Now this game was full
Hands
of random
off.
deaths,
Hands up, hands up. No,
which is why I'm so paranoid.
no molesting the trees, weirdo.
Okay. Oh dear.
Yikes, you have been snared. Suspended above the ground, you are unable to move freely.
That's okay.
After a while, the cerebral fireworks begin. Capillaries begin to burst under the strain. You pass out. Once again, time passes.
Man. I've
And
got...
then, some more time passes. While unconscious, you have the strangest of dreams.
Yes, this is a fan-made game.
You hallucinate that your
Hey!
name is Larry. You are wearing something known as a leisure suit, apparently made of fully synthetic materials and proven to generate large amounts of static electricity.
It's Leisure Suit Larry. There's a dog, and it pisses on our feet. Sierra has a
While
big...
prowling a locale known as the Land of the Lounge Lizards, you spend your time badgering women of the area to participate in bizarre mating rituals such as... Just then, consciousness begins to creep in.
Sierra loves to, promote
Your
itself.
head begins to clear and you realize that you have been imprisoned. Your captor appears to be that large oaf sitting near the fire.
Oh god. I know. We're in quite the pickle. Nice little music. Yeah, this is a fan-made game. The original was 8-bit as hell. Or, not even 8-bit. It was really ugly, so this is
The
a fan
cage is
remake.
made of some very hard branches. Or are they bones? They might as well be welded steel bars.
Huh.
The lock on the door is crude looking but effective. The rust would prevent anything but the correct key from turning it.
Oh dear. Let's look at
These
him.
creatures are genetically bred, rigorously trained to subdue the most threatening creatures in the universe. And he has captured you. He looks a little embarrassed about it.
Can I touch him?
You'll have to get his permission first.
Let's smell
You
him.
just keep getting creepier.
I try. Lick him.
From the looks of that fire, he plans to go the other way around.
Ooh, you're right. Let's try talking to him.
Hi. My name's Roger. Roger Wilco.
Ah! Not friendly.
The hunter stands and takes a long look in your direction. His face, though strange in its own right, bears an expression one might see on a freak show patron.
Well, we got his attention. Let's hope that was the right thing to do.
What are you going to do with me?
Oh God. No, 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 no. Oh, God.
The hunter has decided that it's a perfect day for a barbecue. As he slowly turns you over the fire, you begin to turn a beautiful golden brown. Death follows at an agonizingly long distance.
Wow. Cooking with Roger Wilco. You thought the way he handled that was in bad taste. Oh, God, this game with its jokes. Can I blow a whistle?
You give the whistle a toot. It makes an odd sound.
Roasted Wilcos indeed. Can I...
I've seen...
Oh, God. I totally forget. Okay, I have an idea. Let's try talking to him.
Hi. My name's Roger. Roger Wilco.
Oh, yeah, good eye. I did not see that rope.
The hunter stands and takes a long look in your direction. His face...
Alright, we got his attention and he's close. Maybe we can use something on him. How about this poison, or this paralyzing spore? Whoa!
Upon impact with the ground, the spore opens and spews its dust
I
into
got
the
you.
air. The hunter falls to the ground, paralyzed. I'll get naked if you get
Oh,
naked.
wait, no.
You reach through the bars and take possession of the key.
Alright, let's use the key to get out of here.
I've seen you slip the key into the lock and give it a turn.
We
The
live.
lock snaps open. You already took the only thing of value on him. Better not push it. You have enough restraining orders on your head as it is. Mogo still has pending sexual misconduct allegations against you.
I was just trying to find a parking spot. All I did was fly in and out of an inactive volcano near the rear of the planet a few times.
Wilco, you need a life and a girlfriend.
You don't want it back.
Let's grab that rope. You made a very
You
good
grab
point.
the rope. Though it would be nice to have a skeletal sidekick, you don't want to lug this thing around. Kinda squishy. Poor guy was overcooked.
Okay.
You ponder climbing it for a moment, but then you remember that your laziness is off-bolstered by your cowardice.
All right.
Hands off the...
Let's just try and get the hell out of here.
The foliage here...
Much too dense for me to
Hands
pass.
off the shrub, bub.
No amount of clicking is going to make me stick my hand in the fire. No amount of clicking.
You say that, but I
It's
wonder.
true.
This guy's gonna wake up,
You
man.
don't want.
Can I tie this? Oh, wait, no.
Who do you think you are, Roy Rogers? Who do you think you? Who do you think? Who do you think? Who do you? Who do you?
What do I do? Can I tie him up?
As Spock would say,
Nay. Can I climb this
even
fence?
if you climb the tree, you just want to get back down after you got to the top.
Oh, crap. Now he's mad. Yep, we're gonna see the same animation. Okay.
The hunter has decided that it's a perfect day for a barbecue. As he slowly turns you over the fire,
Okay. I see what I did wrong.
you know what? You grab.
It doesn't look like it's... Oh yeah, by the way, this is my first time I've ever played this VGA version, so this is all new to me.
You are at the edge of a forest. The boundary is a sheer cliff at the east side of the area. In the distance, you see a landing platform, possibly the one which welcomed you to this strange, lush world.
Oh, wait. Whoa, are these stairs?
You get dizzy just thinking of. You feel at the edge of the ledge. Nope, no secret pathway. Face it, you aren't Harrison Ford, and this sure as heck isn't Indiana Jones.
Oh my. I got... You can download the VGA version one for free by doing some casual Googling. That's what I did. There's on Steam the Space Quest anthology collection, whatever. It's a very silly point-and-click adventure game. I love it. You play as a space janitor. This one I downloaded. I just did a search for Space Quest 2 VGA. I can't remember anything else, like the name or anything. Infamous Adventurers.
As Spock would say, it doesn't work.
Infamous Adventures.
Hey,
Sorry.
don't look at me. If it were up to me, you'd be able to fart a rainbow that takes you to the end of the game, so I could get out of here. But no, we're all stuck here to the bitter end. At least you can turn this off when you get sick of Roger.
Nah. Okay, right. So yeah, I forgot that also in the text version, the original of this game was a text version. You could type in win, and then it would take you to the end of the game.
You smoothly
Oh,
step
shit.
up. Gravity will.
Okay, let's take
You
this.
grab.
So yeah, you could beat the game and just say win, and it's like, wow, you did it, you beat the game. Here come the credits. Do you feel especially tough right now? Would that everything in life was so easy. Alright, let's keep heading west. Maybe we'll find something to do, and maybe be able to do that. Hopefully that monster had enough of me. Please don't eat me. But yeah, the Space Quest games are probably my number 2 favorite, with Quest for Glory being number 1. Yeah, Mordavia was easy compared to that. Dang it. Give me a few seconds, please. I gotta do a thing. In other words, I gotta go pee-pee. I'll be right back. Nothing like a good pee-pee. Okay. So, let's get the game screen back up. Space Quest. And then we go back to here. Meanwhile, I know, right? Sorry for the distraction, but had to do it. There was no other way around it. Okay. So let's restore 8. Last time we're doing that, by the way.
You grab the rope.
This Space Quest is not the one I'm most familiar with. And this is a version I've never played, so it's a little exciting. Alright. Let's go past this filler screen. We're gonna climb on the log. Oh, I guess here.
Gripping firmly with your legs, you tie the rope to the middle of the makeshift bridge.
Oh boy! Let's see where this takes us. Oh, you'll have to. They're pretty damn funny. Oh god. So down is to jump? Oh wait, do I have to click? What? Son of a bitch.
You release your grip on the rope. This has a negative effect on the resistance to the urging of gravity.
Oh no, I see it now. Yes. Swing, 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 and that's jump. I thought down was the jump button. Okay. I know I promised last time, but for real though. Last time, we're doing this. Alright, here comes the ship. And if I stand around it, it will kill me. And I still find myself, I already said this earlier in the video before you showed on up, but I wish that I could run in this game. I know I can speed up the walk speed, but that's not the point. I wish that, much like Quest for Glory, I could just fuck with it like that. Okay. So we take the rope, we need to go down here.
Gripping.
Now, I don't know how you're supposed to know that you're supposed to use the rope on there. What the hell?
You release your...
I hit the other direction this time. Oh, I'm trying to swing. It's not letting me. Okay. Tell you what, just because there might be one or two more extra accidents, I can't figure out the controls. Oh, damn it. So yeah, I can't save whenever I come down here. So I have to do that whole sequence over again. But if I click on swing...
You need to be further down the rope to cause a good swing.
What if I click down here? Okay. Can I click left? Damn it!
You release your...
Okay. We can do this, y'all. I believe in the power of me.
Gripping firmly with your...
Yeah, I thought the arrow keys too. But then it shows these up here. I've never done this this iteration of the game, so if we press down... Let's try the arrow keys. No. ASD? No. Let me try down. Does exactly what I thought would happen. Oh my lord. It wasn't so difficult in the original game. Okay, just because I'm getting tired of selecting the rope, and we might still need a few more tries to figure out what the hell we're doing. Mouse it is, yeah.
You tie the rope.
I think we're doing this all throughout the mouse. Space Quest doesn't really have any arcade sequences. They just have little bizarro sections. Maybe I click and hold? No. But if I click up...
You just made it down the rope. You don't want to climb...
I don't want to climb back up again. Maybe I need to click over here. No? Oh, come on, man. Yeah, I expected that.
You release your...
Yeah, saving after choosing the mouse in our inventory, or the rope in the inventory is really saving us time here. Almost as much as if we knew what we were doing. Alright, so let's go down. There's got to be a thing we're missing here. Because I know in the original game you can just swing. Swing. And if I click swing... Oh, god damn it. It's that simple. Did you see that? Oh, we're swinging further and further. I'll take another... Oh, and we did it! Thank God! And I gave him the bird afterward! Okay, that was well earned. Well done, Old Bean, well done. What are you?
There is a mammoth member of the local fauna to the right. It looks to be in need of constant nourishment, hence the look being cast at you.
Huh. My goodness, it's dark in here. At least I have bright green eyes for some reason.
Mash!
Oh no!
Roll! Crunch! Snap!
Something's eating me.
You have just been felled by a killer cave beaver. You now know the meaning of excruciating when used in reference to level of pain.
Way to go, Wingnut. Once again, you've demonstrated your inability to sustain life. You quickly glance around the room to see if anybody saw you blow it. Thank God nobody was here to see that happen. Oh, wait. Hello, Twitch crowd. Alright. Well, we can't see in the dark, but we did receive a sort of illumination rock, didn't we?
You don't need to use the gem.
Don't need to use it at the moment. Okay, here we are. We're in the dark.
You take out the gem and hold it in your palm. The room is illuminated by its glow. You hear a small shriek and the sound of many footsteps moving away from you.
Wait, what the hell?
The ground below your feet disappears. You tumble down through the darkness.
What are these sound effects? Oh no!
That was a rather spectacular entrance. All systems seem to be intact, though.
Oh, that's good. Hey, it's a few of the pink guys.
The dwellers mumble something. Your translator responds.
Follow us, Beanpole.
Beanpole? After I grab my rock.
Got it.
This game does have dead man walking states, so I have to be careful.
Welcome to our canyon. You look to be from out of town. On behalf of all of us, I would like to thank you for saving our compadre from the hunters. You are welcome to stay in the canyon as long as you like. When you are ready to leave, simply say the word and my assistants will show you the only way out for a being of your size. When you leave, however, we must seal the exit behind you for our own protection. Goodbye, and good luck.
Nice. Okay. Good to know. Let's do a little bit of exploring. So, what's going on here? What can we do? Maybe I can head west. Or wait, really, is that it? Sorry to do this. Let's see. Okay. So yeah, there's nothing I can do here. The puzzle is telling him the word.
Now, what was that word?
Gameplay note. You'll need to type the password into the translator. Enter will close the translator.
So he told us just tell him the word. Is that it? The word?
The word.
Well, that's exactly what he told us to say, so he's very literal, is he not?
You realize that the little pink dudes weren't kidding around. It's very dark and cramped in here.
Alright, let's do something about that.
Showing some thought far beyond your normal mental prowess, you put the glowing gem into your mouth. Ah, better. Not a great deal better, but better.
Oh, well.
Good thing you found that gem. Not only does it light your way, but it should come in handy in a later game.
I don't know why I'm crawling or why I have it in my mouth. Wait, what is this?
The dark corridors have some kind of sticky ooze on them. This doesn't seem to be the kind of place you should hang around in for any longer than necessary.
Yeah, you're probably right. Let's do 11 as a save. Can I go down here? I totally don't remember where to go. I just want to keep heading west. Wait. Wait. Maybe... Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. What's this sign?
The dark corridors have some... The dark corridor...
It says danger, but that's never stopped me.
The dark corridor...
So many unwinnable states, by the way. That's why I'm doing that. Warning! Let's just ignore all the warning and, like... Wait, come on. Biscuit eater. And I can't go down anymore. Well, that's a ripoff.
The sticky substance...
Wait, what?
The sticky substance gets on your hand. Blech.
Gross. Okay. Come now. Get off the thing, Wilco. Exit? Oh, that's what I'm looking for. Exit's away over here. Can I go up here? I guess that rope was here just to mess with me. Alright, very fine, very fine. Oh, wait, what? Oh, god damn it. Is that where we started at? It says exit that way. Yeah. Yeah. Come now.
The dark...
Oh, here we go. Is this what I'm supposed to do? And right into a beast.
You have an opportunity to stand and spare your tender knees. The crystal clear water gives off a gentle glow. In abundance, it is able to light the room. You take the glowing gem from between your aching jaws. You notice it is overly moist as you slip it into your pocket.
No, you did that to yourself. Wow, let's look at this room.
The slippery rock surface under your feet serves only to lead toward the pool of glowing water, and a way back into the dark tunnel. The water is clear except for a very slight cloudiness. It appears to be luminous. In fact, the water's soft glow seems to be providing the light here.
I wonder if that means anything. Alright, let's go in there. Are you gonna kill me, water?
You splash about for a while, then you stop.
Ah, beautiful. Can I go this way? I sure can. Let's look at these two paths.
The water glows as it did when you first came here. The water glows.
Huh. Let's go on the left. This could be alright.
An ominous purple light, whose source seems to originate from the pit of doom over there.
Pit of Doom? Well, I gotta see this for myself. Oh dear. Arrgh!
Splat! After roaming off a pair of rock outcroppings, you find a final resting place at the base of the falls.
Not a smooth choice. I bet you wish you went the other way. Yeah, kinda. That one was really painful.
As you enter another of the mysterious subterranean chambers, you realize that the water is now racing toward a giant whirlpool in the middle of the area. You are caught in the strong current, powerless to alter your course.
Oh dear. 2 ways to death? That can't be. This is no fitting in for an adventurer.
Your
Swirly
body is
indeed.
sucked down until finally you are able to resist no more and must yield to the overwhelming force.
Oh wow, that's a cool face. Woo! And we're outside the cave.
Geez, that was quite a trip. Peering around, you find yourself back in the open again.
Alright. So let's go ahead and save, as we are wont to do. Save.
The grass here looks to have grown over small gouges in the earth, as if something keeps boring a small trench in the ground as it travels. You search through the grass, but find nothing of use to you.
Interesting. What's
It's
this?
like a bush, but mushroom things are growing out of it. I guess it's a bushroom. You decide to pick the bushroom, thinking that, since it's a useless item, it must be important. However, the user interface won't respond to your request, no matter how you go about it, so you conclude it's just a prop.
A bush room, huh? Okay.
Seeing that many of these rocks have been split at the middle, you decide to open and close them to give the illusion of talking. Soon you find yourself imagining up a soap opera called Keystones of My Heart.
Well, it seems we're stuck in this area. So maybe the whistle will come in handy for once.
You give the whistle a toot. You hear an incredible whirring and grinding sound coming from the north.
What?
Suddenly, a Labian terror beast buzzes into the room like a tornado. He looks like he could do as much damage.
Oh dear.
He's almost cute.
Rubik's Cube him.
You chuck the Kubik's Rube puzzle over to the beast.
Oh!
The beast appears interested in your offering. Curiosity gets the better of him and he reaches down for it. He seems quite perplexed by the puzzling plastic polyhedron.
Yeah, let's just go. Oh wait, wow. We're outside of a base. What an odd solution to that puzzle. Oh dear.
Dang. Allowing the guard to observe you was not very swift. He has disassembled you, probably adding a little excitement to his otherwise dull day.
Janitor for life. Stealth never really was a skill of yours. Then again, you don't have many skills, full stop. Okay, let's be careful. Now that he's walking away, we can make it over here. Let's use the key card we got from the other guy.
You slide the keycard into the slot, then remove it.
Alright, up we go.
As soon as the elevator door closes behind you, the platform on which you rest begins to rise.
Oh wait, we fucked up. Yeah, sorry to admit this, but I am using a bit of a walkthrough as I play this. Because it's a little bit necessary, because I don't want to end up in a unwinnable save state. The dead man walking. Alright.
You hear sub.
Alright, let's get this guy.
You the beast appears. You pick up a small rock generated during the Terror Beast's grand entrance.
That could have been it right there, y'all. If I didn't grab that rock, we might not have been able to beat the game. Alright, now we can save, and actually, let's just go ahead and do that and that.
You slide the key. As soon as the elevator door closes behind you, the platform on which you rest begins to rise.
Wait a minute. Oh god. No, we're doing this. We're doing this. We gotta do this thing, sorry. So we got a rock and we got an athletic supporter.
You're
you know
so
what we can make out of that?
Roger, you created a slingshot.
A slingshot. We're gonna use an athletic supporter to, shit.
The guard seems to have heard a sound and moves to get a better look.
This game is based off of,
You cleverly use the athletic supporter to sling the rock at the guard. It makes serious contact with the side of his head. We like the way you think. He drops like a lead parakeet. The ripe thud of impact is momentarily sickening. He is perfectly still.
Let's see that again.
hey, it's the developers!
This time, let's look at it closer.
Oh, nice graphics.
Hold it there. I want to see the rocket guard.
Let's do it then, in super slow-mo.
This is a great remake.
Now that is more like it.
Did you see that, Bloodfly?
Heck yeah.
You're one sick mofo, Clytus.
You're one sick mofo, Blackthorn.
Mm-hmm.
It's the remains of the guard you killed.
Let's search him.
That's not necessary. There is nothing important under him.
What about on him?
That's not...
Okay, you know what? That might have just been an extra thing. We may not have actually needed to do that. Regardless, I'm glad we did. I really don't know this game that well.
You slide the keycard into the slot, then remove it.
Okay,
As soon as the elevator door closes behind you,
here we go. So let's look around.
you are on a landing platform. A shuttle sits quietly nearby. You see lush growth all around. The shuttle is your ticket to somewhere else. Just what you need to get off this planet.
All right, well then let's get off this
Climb
planet.
into the shuttle through the rear entrance.
Let's look around.
It's you.
Roger Wilco. Oops.
Everything looks automatic. The panel is loaded with clusters of system status indicators. There is a power button, an attitude dial, and an ascent thruster button.
Let's hit the power. Let's set the nav. Hit the
The
thruster.
shuttle begins to vibrate as the ascent thrusters ignite. Click above or below the handle.
Let's hit the top.
Because you are terminally weak above your shoulders, you guide the ship into the ground.
Oh, terminally weak in the head. Crash course. You've unsuccessfully guided your ship back into Labian. Way into Labian. All right, let's try that again and not be a total dumbass. Let's get that going. Get the thruster. Hit down.
You feel the ship begin to lift off.
Terminally weak in the head. What's the matter with y'all? All right. Looks like we're doing it. We're in
You're
outer
off the
space.
planet. Good work, Roger. A tone sounds. A soft, synthesized voice notes that adequate altitude has been achieved. Ascent thrusters are now ineffective. The screens are suddenly splashed with the incredible, horrible image of Sludge Vohal.
He's mad at us because we went on a talk show and talked
Roger
bad about him.
Wilco. I've been waiting for you. Once again, my subordinates have failed me. Anyway, it looks like you'll be visiting me again soon. Don't bother trying to pilot the vehicle. I have taken control. You will be arriving at my command post shortly. I anxiously await your arrival.
His image is frozen on the screens. The ship changes course as if it had a life of its own. All you can do is hold on.
Well, that's no good.
Those controls aren't responding. Vohal has you trapped. Through the window, you see your apparent destination, Vohal's asteroid.
Oh no! He just sent us out of there and then he took us on back. How confusing. He didn't kill us. He's toying with us. What a man. All right.
The massive bay doors meet, jarring the entire vehicle bay. As you step down, the shuttle door slams shut behind you. You are quite surprised not to find several of Vohal's guards waiting to greet you.
I am.
You begin to
surprised.
ponder what the twisted scientists might have in store for you.
Who knows? He's quite a sick monkey. All right, let's go this way. What's over here?
This is a transporter tube. It sucks, literally.
And a
Living
ladder.
it up while I'm going down. Live it. You just need to walk there for.
Oh, okay. I just need to walk there. I like the Aerosmith reference, by the way. Level 5.
You have the funny feeling you're being watched.
Well, it looks like an army.
The floor
Armory.
has been washed and waxed. It is certainly obvious that you don't work here.
Ah,
The
Hey,
camera,
camera.
seems to be staring at you. You don't want the camera. Besides, taking it would spoil the fun of whoever is watching you.
well,
Cool, another access card. You're getting to see a lot of these. Squirt guns. The worst part is that you don't have anyone else to play with.
Well, okay. I can't grab a real gun. That's a shame. Oh, what? What is this malarkey?
The access card has a picture of an ape guard on it.
Ape?
It looks like...
Ha! That tickles.
The metal plate on this device reads Boredom Monitor.
How do
I
we...
know. If I adjust this monitor so that it judges Vohal to be bored with every show but Three's company, in a few short years, he could go insane.
That's how they did in the 80s. Bananas. Banana.
Good work. The force field has been powered down.
That was a total guess. And I was only guessing because it's like, yeah, it has a picture of an ape on it. Well, let's just choose bananas.
You have reached the save game limit. Please overwrite.
Oh. I have I? I've never actually run into that before. I didn't know there was a limit. What is this down
The
here?
walls here on level 5's elevator room seem a bit cleaner than the previous. The walls here...
Well, let's see what's in the next room. Huh.
That is one huge hand. You consider that the creature attached to it must have some serious power.
Maybe. Let's walk close to it. Maybe we can talk to it. Nope.
Youch! You feel alarmingly lightheaded. Apparently, you were a prime focal point for some aggression channeling by one of the caged creatures. Your headless composition indicates that your attacker possesses considerable strength, a good guide to avoid in the future. Of course, you are damaged beyond repair, and the game must end. You've made quite a bit of progress, though. Don't start screwing up now.
Way to go, Wingnut. Yeah. Same death text, but new animation. Okay, we're staying away from this guy. Let's look at these two.
This is the most disgusting creature you have ever seen. It looks really mean. This... Did you forget about the glass?
Yeah, I guess I can't touch him. Can I talk to him?
The creature says nothing to you. You wonder if it even speaks intergalactic.
What about the guy next to you?
Hi, I'm Roger Wilco. Why are you locked up?
Ah, Roger. So nice to see you.
The man just looks at you and licks his lips.
Oh, right. That's a, Fly of the Lambs thing, isn't it?
Oh no, one of the cells is opening. Who knows what unspeakable horrors wait behind those steel bars?
Oh no!
Oh, yuck.
The dark and spiny beast with massive red lips grabs you up, and after a longing glance, proceeds, don't read further if the phrase French kiss bothers you, to plant a very moist French kiss on you.
I think the word
you are
moist
left quite stunned.
is more offensive. Oh. That might be an unwinnable state. We will
Looking
see.
at the access panel again, you decide that because the entrance is opened...
Okay. Can I go this way? Yup. And
Oh,
I died.
Roger, you're a mother.
Not again. You had a funny feeling that was going to happen. Hi, Chihuahua. Okay, so we need to avoid that guy. These prisoners are dangerous. And go in this door.
Aha! You know a janitorial closet when you smell one. Almost at once, you sense an emptiness, a melancholy longing. You begin to feel homesick. It's quite dark in here. You do notice a plunger, however, which you take. Oh no, one of the cells is opening. Who knows what unspeakable...
No. Can I use a plunger on you?
Don't get cocky. It doesn't work like...
Oh, damn it. Okay, what am I supposed to
yuck.
The dark and spiny beast with massive red lips grabs you up, and after a longing glance, proceeds, don't read further if the phrase French kiss bothers you, to
Okay.
plant you are...
Right. Damn it all. We can do this. Why? Because I read the walkthrough.
Ah, it's... Oh, no.
No, down. Oh, come on, dude.
Oh,
The dark... You are...
Okay, we're gonna save right before we do that thing. This thing is pretty damn deadly, is it not? Oh, I got an idea. I got another idea. This might even be more fun. Maybe I can go here
It's...
and
Oh, no.
hold up on this. This might go really well. So we're gonna run this way, right? So there's this barred creature over here. Can I just run this way and then get close enough? Oh, you motherfucker. I was hoping he would rip its head off.
Dark and you are...
I still want to say that's a decent idea. Unless I can just run off screen and I'm making this more difficult and complicated than it needs to be.
It's...
Okay. Come on now. It's not gonna follow me out here, is it? Oh shit. No kisses from you, my friend. Okay, so what's the deal with that? Okay, we gotta find more items. I think that's what I was supposed to do. So... good on us. Is this a bathroom?
The walls show signs for unisex and unispecies bathrooms. Or maybe it means vertebrates and invertebrates. Or perhaps people who exhibit orderly responses to the Rorschach test, as opposed to people who have abstract responses to them. Alright, I gotta confess, I can't make heads nor tentacles of it.
Let's go in the... save. Save is number 2, back at the very beginning of the game. Let's go in the crazy one. Well, this looks gross. Let's look around.
The floor has an interesting coating of some type of congealed dreck. Embedded within it, you see everything from tiny fish-type scales to short curly hairs to dander flakes the size of toenails. And don't even bother trying to get any of it.
Oh,
in the middle is a
does me
drain.
so well.
You don't see anything worth fishing for down there.
Are you sure there's no 10-leaf clovers? I can look for a piece of gum on a string.
No, you can't. I've got the master list here. Gum on a string is not on it.
What does it say about 10-leaf clovers?
It says that I have an entire kingdom full of pity for you.
Oh.
But the door won't...
Can I go in here? Are you serious?
It's you, Roger Wilco, doing what you do best. Nothing. You take some of the toilet paper. You never know when it's going to come in handy.
I mean, is it gonna come in handy right now?
Keep trying that. If you keep at it, then we might get Roger to start crying.
That'd be nice.
You wish that was it. The sound comes from one of the occupied stalls, you think.
Uh-oh.
Suddenly, one of your senses downloads an extremely negative air quality report.
One of
For
your
some reason,
senses.
the name John springs to mind.
Uh...
The writing etched on the wall is in various languages. One large message reads, "For a good time, call Jerry. Ask for Leonard." The writing etched on the Vohal's mother wears stellar patrol boots.
Okay, I think we're good to go.
No. No.
I can't...
Let's not and...
I can't smell myself. Can I taste myself?
Hell no.
Okay. Can we get up?
You already...
I already have
Yuck.
that.
Yuck. Yuck.
Come on,
No.
pants. Up. Belt.
No.
Face.
No.
Can I give
No.
myself pink eye? Can I use the plunger?
I can tell you're stumped. It doesn't work. Hey, don't look at me. If it were up to me, you'd be able to fart a rainbow that takes you to the end of the game, so I could get out of here. But no, we're all stuck here to the bit.
Okay, so we've already heard that. Can I put my jock strap on?
That don't get...
The hell it doesn't. Oh, exit. Right, the big exit button. How did I miss that? Shame on y'all for not telling me. Shame on
This
y'all.
thing looks rancid. Use the stall. There is an open...
What's over
You
here?
push it and enjoy the warm air, getting a chill afterward as you're reminded how cold everything is on the asteroid base.
Okay.
There is an open stall that's...
I think we did all we can do in here. Full Hall's trying to catch me in the bathroom on his camera. What a weirdo. Wait a minute. This is the same bathroom.
You all... Yuck!
Okay, whatever. Those two doors lead to the same place. What a joke. Let's keep going this way. Wait, what's this?
These doors lead to a mysterious land of pre-packaged meat patties and various flavored greases.
It doesn't sound flattering, but it does sound delicious. It's Monolith Burger!
It's your standard, tacky bathroom-style flooring.
In my favorite restaurant.
This disturbing service counter is apparently meant to simulate what it would be like if the employees were actually filling for a burger. What's worse, the concept is probably not too far off from the truth. It's a depressed-looking robot.
Alright, well, let's touch him.
Don't touch me. Just so you know, not that you'll care. I'm programmed to kill you if I see a weapon.
Oh, okay. That was weird. Voice acting. Okay. Okay. 168 out of 250. We're getting pretty close to the end of the game. Let's save, and let's just go ahead and talk to him.
Hi there, robot. Can you help me?
I'm too depressed.
What have you got to be depressed about? Working in a Monolith Burger was a goal in life for me.
Oh, Lord.
Life? Don't talk to me about life. Brain the size of a planet, and here I am working in a Monolith Burger talking to Roger Wilson.
Yowza! Sorry to bother you.
No, you're not.
Ah.
I bring my children to Monolith Burger 3 times a week, and they only get sick twice.
Are you still depressed?
I'm no.
Yeah, so depressed. Okay, maybe this fucking song. By the way, we're gonna hate this song in part 3 in the next game.
You're speechless in front of your hero.
Oh, yes, he's very famous.
It's Astro Chicken. You thought he was just a character from a computer game, like the Pope.
Actually, okay, to break the fourth wall here a little bit, the two guys from Andromeda, the developers of this game, after Space Quest 6, they went quiet for a very long time, publicly at least anyway. and they ended up, I think about 2 or 3 years ago, releasing Astro Chicken. Now, Astro Chicken was already released and made its first appearance in Part 3. So this is the VGA version, kind of doing a nod and homage to a future staple of the series. But it's cool to know that the guys from Andromeda kept up with that as well. Juke Katana, his name is Law and Order, ninja style.
It's a weird
purple-looking alien. Reserved for Vohal.
This is your standard ashtray, which contains ash and cigar stuff.
Vohal
You
eats
don't
here.
want the ashtray. It's dirty, it smells, and you can't imagine what you'd use it for.
Can I grab this?
Grab the small lighter, which is on the table.
So I need 2 more items.
Sit in Vohal's chair. Roger would like that almost as little as I would like sharing underwear with him after one of his no-showering benders.
Ever have that?
What a hell of a thing. Alright, let's just save. And what's this over here?
You push the service button, but no one waits on you. It's probably working, mind you. It's just the people who work here don't really care about their jobs. Wait a minute. There's something stuck in the slot.
Really?
Wow. Someone left behind a perfectly good monolith burger. It must be your lucky day.
Are you serious?
Guaranteed to free something.
It's a monolith.
Can I eat it?
I should find a good place to sit down and eat this.
It doesn't work.
Okay. Well, let's go over here and eat. Monolith Burger! Alright. Oh god. Ailing vomit. What do they put in those burgers? Best stick to regular human food. Well, isn't it quite a good thing we saved right before we did anything, and that's why Sierra has a nasty reputation. This is a suicide simulator adventure game. Make no mistake about it. If ands, buts, or candy nuts. Let's go to level 1. Maybe we're missing something on level 1. Hell yeah, that's definitely good news. Thank you, Evan. I'll tell you thank you after the stream. Okay, what's going on here? Oh dear.
A barrier springs up before you.
It says no.
Another barrier stands in your way.
It says hell
you feel
no.
The floor shift below you. It's moving to the left.
Wait, what's this?
It's acid. Cool, hey?
I don't want to say it's cool.
That does not as data would.
Are you serious?
Uncharacteristic creativity, you apply the suction cup-like plunger to the smooth metal finish and hang on for dear life. Once a janitor, always a janitor.
Are you serious? That was
It's
a total
acid.
guess. Well, our janitor skills
You
saved our
release
life.
your grip and drop back down.
What the hell was that? Okay.
A
Wait.
huge metal menace is specifically designed to secure a given area. When not busy, it is plugged into the wall recharging.
Well, good thing it's recharging. Good thing all of them are recharging. Oh. Oh god. It's up and moving around. What do I do?
That would start an uncontained fire. If you must burn something, at least find a way to contain it.
Okay, so we're dead. Gonna keep going this way, I wonder. Okay, more security robots. Yeah, I'm dead.
You have made the mistake of getting within what looks to be a cattle prod's length of the Metal Menace. A flame-throwing weapon connected to an extension arm reaches from its body and makes contact with you. That's when you begin feeling the intense burst of heat pulsing through your body. As you can see, you amount to little more than a hill of laser-fried beans. You've come a long way only to be torched. Keep up the fine work.
What can I say? Way to get zapped, Wingnut. Your new hairstyle is shocking to say the least, Roger. Okay, so this is bogus. Let's go up here. We need 2 more items.
It's a short step to the end of the game for you. You're nobody Ibsen.
And I slipped off the floor. Damn it. Okay. This game is almost as brutal in some ways as the EGA version was. Oh, I can go to 3, huh? Oh, this is nice. This must be the living quarters.
The various...
But yeah.
The floor is as squeaky clean and slick as you've come to expect from this base.
Really, they have a fantastic
janitorial. The only interesting
service.
feature is a keypad, which is set beside one of the doors. This door is...
It's locked. Good thing I got 2 key cards.
It doesn't work. As Spock with... The access card... It doesn't... Oh, you found an arcade.
Okay, maybe I can open this door. What the hell is all this? By Jennifer Aniston's tits. I am confused.
This table seems to be used for various craft-related activities. How strange.
Ah, how common in later games.
You can't take it. You can't.
I can't take it with me. Come
on. You can't.
Alright, maybe we can change the settings in here.
Start pressing buttons until one of them...
No, I didn't want to leave. Go back, go back, go back.
Your skills at this game are of some renown. It's only self-renown, but that's good enough for you. Unfortunately, this particular machine doesn't work.
What a shame. What about this game?
You notice the coin slot has a screwdriver jammed in it. I guess this means you don't have to pay to play.
Lucky for us.
Awesome.
We have no money. Oh god. Troll's Tale. Copyright 2984 by Scumsoft. They made Astro Chicken. The evil troll has taken all the treasures of Mark, the Dwarf King. Help King Mark find his treasures. You can't take a treasure if the troll is in the same room as the treasure. To make the troll go away, you have to go away and come back later. Move your mouse cursor around the screen and see what action you can do. During the game, see the treasures you already have by clicking the treasures button. Oh, I can't save. Alright, men. I might need your help. We can go into the cave, or we can go into a field in the south. Let's go into the cave. It is dark. Okay, let's go to the field in the south. There's a flashlight in this area. Well, let's take the flashlight. So let's go to the cave. If possible. Go to a field in the east. You are facing a large tree. Read the tree bark. Go for the flashlight and be sure to read all the signs all along the way to the cave. Good advice. Back to the field in the west. And let's go to the mountains. Read the tablet, please. Trolls have taken my treasures. Signed, Mark the Dwarf King. Okay, that's pretty simple. So we're about to go into the cave. The guard is afraid of the trolls. Go to the west. You are lying in a narrow hall. I've never done this before, by the way. Crawl into the cave in the north. There's a box of jewels. Take the jewels. When you took the jewels, the box disappeared. Strange. Keep going. Do I have treasures? I have a box of jewels. Wait, I see sunlight to the north. Let's go to the north. You are in the troll underground. Look down the well. Sploosh, you fell down the well. Let's take the fiddle, worth a fortune. Hold the fiddle over your head so it does not get wet. Let's climb the rope. Or stand on the shelf. Let's go east, facing 2 huts. You're in a hut with a treasure chest. You put all your treasures in the chest and it seems very light. And go to the fireplace on the right. The coals are hot in this fireplace. Go to the right. You see 3 magic pots. Be careful. Put my hand in the middle pot. There's a sign next to the tree. Read the sign. The trolls have all my treasures underground. Please help me. Let's go to the cave. The guard is afraid of trolls, so we have quite a bit of treasure already, and we didn't get to explore everything. Uh-oh, I'm in a tunnel. There's a troll. Let's go into the hut on the left. And put my hand in the left pot. There's a silver cup in the fireplace. The silver cup is lovely. King Mark had some very nice treasures. Keep going. Go east towards the door. There's a troll. Door to the south. Let's go back in here. I am in a troll's room. Look in the fireplace. Go south through the door. Okay. I don't think there was much else I could do. So let's go in the door to the right. I see 3 magic pots. Go through the door. Put my hand in the right pot. You now have the copper penny. Keep searching. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. Oh my god, please don't tell me there's that many objects. Go through the door. I don't even know that this is necessary, so I'm like a little concerned on how long this is taking. Go to the steps to the south. Oh my god. You see a long and winding road. Go down the road. Hey, $1.01. You now have $1.01. You can also... You are also very close to the ground. Wow. Okay. This is very strange. Yeah, I guess it's a parody of Zork. Which, to be quite honest, I never liked Zork. Oh god, we're right back at the entrance. I'm going to the north. There's a bag of gold. The gold is worth a lot of money. Keep looking. Because it seems like we just end up in random spots. Like I did not even like mist. Ooh, hello. Statue at the ring. You have the king's diamond. When you have all the treasures, leave the cave. Go to the south. Go this way. Look at the delicious candy suckers. You now have candy that was Mark's. Very good. I certainly have a lot of items. Stand up. Ouch, you bumped your head and I did too. I stood up at the same time as you. Okay. Go to the west. Go to the south. Go through the door. Yeah, this is some very confusing navigation. 3 sets of stairs. Son of a bitch. Go down. Go that way. I've about had enough of this. Go to the west. Go to the west along the wall. Oh, there are a bag of pennies in the safe. You now have a bag of rare pennies. Keep them for the king. Yeah, this is totally optional. So I have no idea what I'm doing here, and we will get nothing we need once we get past this. So let's go and see. Go out the front door, go to the fireplace on the right. Maybe we have everything? I don't know. Go to the right. Pot is empty. Go through the door, go here, go on the left. Okay, I think I've had enough of this. I say that and I still keep clicking. Can't stand on the shelf, we can go here. Or it says whenever I have all the treasure to exit the cave. The guard is afraid of the trolls. Candy sucker. Alright. Let's just exit. Whatever the hell that was. Alright, let's exit.
You start.
That was really bizarre. Sorry we went through that.
This door is...
Door is locked.
This door...
Door is locked. Let's wait. Okay, robot's on the way out. Alright, let's get rolling, man. That thing will probably kill us knowing this game.
The door...
How is the door locked? Oh, God. So what are you?
Having finished its duties, the Scrobomatic now rests in its storage area.
Looks like it's on the move. Is he gonna go through those doors? No! It's gonna crush me.
Is as
Shit! I stopped walking.
Playing with the wires and pipes attached to the walls won't help. If we want to shut this place down, we need to get to the very heart.
Oh God. It got me! It got me, y'all! The Roomba got me!
It looks like you have been formally introduced to the floor waxer. You now consist of a very thin yet glossy floor covering. Too bad. You seemed to be making relatively good progress.
You missed a spot. Look on the bright side. You've never smelt better. Get it? Smelt instead of smelled? Ah, you swine don't know any good humor when you hear it. Oh, right. If the door is locked, maybe we can use something cool like, I don't know, a key card on it.
Nothing
I mean, that's all we can do.
It doesn't. As Spock would...
Son
Playing
of
with
a bitch. Oh boy.
It looks like you have been formally introduced to the floor waxer. You now consist of a very thin yet glossy floor covering.
Yes, yes, yes. Wait, are all these doors locked up here? Because I feel like something's going on here.
This door...
Door's locked, door's locked. This one should be the simulation room. It is.
You start pressing buttons until
What's
one
going
of
on
them
here,
finally
then?
opens the doors.
Well, how annoying.
This door...
Alright, maybe with the floor polisher I can screw with it a bit. I do have to pee again soon. Sorry, I've been drinking a lot of liquids today.
That's a Scrub-O-Matic 4000. There's no way you could move it.
Yeah, it's not the 2000 model series. Alright, so this thing goes back and forth. And then it parks itself. Do I have... Shit. Yeah, they do have a Roomba. Okay, give me 1 second. I have to pee and I have to figure out what the hell I'm supposed to do with this. Give me like 60 seconds, please. Well, fuck. Alright, so I got good news and I got bad news. So, the bad news is I can't find a walkthrough that actually tells us specifically what we need to be doing. It seems like some of the items that the game gives out are randomized. Or at least that's what it looks like. But this is a VGA remake, so who really knows? So that's the bad news. There is some good news, though. The good news is I have gummy bears. We're gonna be okay. I keep them refrigerated so that way they don't melt into each other and get all gross. I am a gummy bear connoisseur. Alright, so... I don't know how we can deal
the door
with this door. Oh shit. Maybe level 5 will help us? I feel like we're already on level 5, so... See, so the items I needed thus far were the toilet paper, lighter, and the plunger. We already used the plunger, so I mean, we got quite a bit done. Can I keep going this way? Shit, it's not that simple. Well, let's go to level 5, see what they say. And we're already this way. Well, crap. Maybe we missed something. Let's give it a shot.
You set the monitor as low as possible, so that the system sorely underestimates how much Vohal is actually passing gas. That should ensure him a diet of nothing but beans for the rest of his days. You set them on.
It's awesome. Lovely
Looking
plan.
at the access panel again, you decide that because the entrance is open.
Because the entrance is open, you don't need to play with it. Oh God.
Oh, the dark and you are.
Well, we're already dead.
You know the old saying, fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, we can't get fooled again?
Ah, there's a few new bits of text in here. They're certainly referring to George W. Bush.
You've been in here before.
Well,
smooth. It would be tempting to.
Okay. Something is amiss here. I'm rather unhappy about it, so maybe I can use the hamburger on this thing?
Outlook unclear.
No? Can I look at this?
These cold metal walls are far more electronically integrated.
I wonder if he has the...
Playing with the wires and...
Let's
These
look at
cold
it
metal
anyway.
walls are far more electronically integrated than those lower down. You must be nearing some kind of technological powerhouse as you get closer to Vohal's inner sanctum.
I wonder if he has the specs to play the newest games that just came out. Those things always take a sub-nuclear core at least to power them.
At the very least.
That would start an These cold metal...
I wonder...
So what happens if I hide here? Does it just kill me? I mean, I would want this to open.
Playing with the... Playing...
Ah! Game, you are so not fair right now. Oh, shit. Alright, well, it's after me, and there doesn't seem to be anything I can do down here. So what are we missing? It seems like we did everything. This can't be. So I'm looking for a wastebasket. How cruel is this game?
run your hand over the sleek side of the ship, admiring its design. Nice.
It's a very fine ship. Hey, there's the camera that watched me. Come on in. So level 4, let's try level 4 again. Maybe we missed something. You never know. I do know, however, I gotta stop eating gummy bears. I've about hit my limit. The older I get, the less sugar I can take. It's horrible. What if I give you this nasty hamburger that you gave me?
That looks like a weapon.
It's a hamburger!
How could he see that as a weapon, you ponder to yourself as the life drains from your body?
Brain the size of a planet. There's probably a reason he's paranoid, Roger. Well, shit, that was an unexpected death. And it set us back a little bit.
It would be...
I'm gonna eat more gummy bears because I'm angry. But for real, though. You know what? No. We're gonna check out that room a bit more. The VR room. There has to be something in there worth more than just that silly game.
Your skills are unfortunate. I can tell you're stumped.
I'm very stumped.
Your skills at this game are of some renown. It's only self-renown, but unfortunately this...
and there's nothing on the table I can take.
This table seems to be used for various craft-related activities. How strange.
Craft, you say? As in maybe something I already have can be tampered with?
It doesn't.
I mean, I'm running out of ideas here. So maybe it's time to see if I can craft with some of these things.
I can tell you're...
Yes, the game knows I'm stumped. Let's try that jock strap again.
I can tell you're...
Nope.
Don't get...
Toilet paper. You know what toilet paper's for, Roger. Don't front.
It does.
All right, hamburger, and then
keep trying. You know it.
Awesome.
So wait, I'm curious. We've already done some progress in this game. Is it going to remember what we did, or is it going to tell us to go F ourselves? They told us to go F ourselves. Well, I see no wastebasket in here.
You start pressing... Aren't you glad no one saw that? You're already on this floor. The trick here is to push the number of a floor other than this one. Otherwise, it's no fun.
Let's go to level 5. No, get the hell away from me. Oh, you...
Oh,
God.
Yuck.
The dark, you are...
Okay, keep playing. Dude, we're so close to the end of the game. So, it tells me we've already been in here.
You've been in here before.
Can I...
Nothing...
No.
Nothing...
Wait. Oh god, I used the toilet paper on the jock strap. You scrape out the insides of the jock strap with the toilet paper. The jock strap isn't much cleaner, but the toilet paper is probably a lot more flammable right now. Are you serious?
That would start an uncontained fire. If you must...
We gotta find a way to contain this fire. Can I light this burger on fire?
Nothing.
That's so gross, I can't even begin to tell you how. Okay, what if I come near this thing?
Smooth.
Well, we're dead. I see no wastebasket. And there it is.
Oh, Roger, you're a mother.
I'm really beginning to hate this happy, oppressive song, man. Alright, please hold. Come on, man. Yes. Let's go ahead and go here. Okay, sorry. I gotta watch a walkthrough, man. This is insane. Okay. Wait, what? Jesus Christ, that makes me angry. Okay, I have clicked everywhere there, and that did not happen. My God, that was so specific. My God. And my God, once again, my God. Okay, now I'm mad. Now, I mean, I feel better knowing that that really wasn't really my fault. Space Quest. Wait, we gotta get the damn chat back up. Sorry. No, fuck off, other button I clicked on. You go here. You go here. And we should be good to go. Wow, talk about frustrating. Watch this. These people knew darn, and I mean darn well what I wanted to do. However, that's not the way how they wanted it to happen. Look, I even had the right item there. I had to use it on the key reader, not on the door itself. That's just frustrating.
This poster seems to be an advertisement for an unreleased holographic game.
All right, let's look around this room.
A green self-heating rug covers the stone floor. A rather comfortable-looking hammock has been erected here. Through wonders of genetic engineering, beans are crafted to be exceedingly soft, and with proper watering, they can grow into very large, self-repairing seats. They call them bag bean chairs.
Ooh, bag bean. Hey, look, what's this?
Your janitor instincts tell you that this is a wastebasket. You grab the wastebasket. Aren't you amazed by how much stuff an adventure game hero can carry? You've just got to know how to pack.
Very impressive indeed. Alright, that's enough gummy bears. I will get myself in trouble and get all jittery. Ooh, what's this, a locker?
It won't open. The mechanism must be fingerprint sensitive.
Well, that's a shame for us. Whatever, we just needed a wastebasket. For we are a janitor. Oh shit, come on, dude. Alright, lovely. Alright, now that we know what to do, let's make it happen. See this table that we clicked all over? We didn't click specifically on the red thing.
You take the glass cutter from the craft table. You never know when you want to cut a piece of glass.
So mad. So angry.
You start pressing buttons until...
I had both of those things within my, fingertips.
It would be...
And it just wanted to be that specific. Okay, so, where are we going now? Level 1. Totally forgot the purpose of where we were supposed to go and why. Ah, yes, that's right, the droids. The droids. We can now disable the security droids. Alright, let's save, because that was a hell of a lot of work there. Let's go this way. Oh dear. It's after me. Let's go ahead and put the...
Great idea. You add the paper to the basket.
Beautiful. Let's start a basket fire.
Nothing happens. Nothing.
What are you talking about? No, use the waste basket on lighter.
Nothing.
Okay, maybe put this on the ground.
That can't be done. That can't be done at this time. You will. You have made the mistake.
Oh, God damn it. And it set me on fire.
As you can see.
Okay.
Great idea.
I do that, and then I set that on fire. Cannot. Can I set this on the ground?
Look for a good place to put your basket down. Every basket needs to be in a good place.
Absolutely. Oh God, he just pulls that out of his pants like that. And set it on fire, you pyromaniac.
While receiving a nice hosing yourself, the basket fire is extinguished. Seconds later, a loud series of pops followed by the smell of fried electronics. The sprinklers sense accomplishment and cease operations.
Awesome, love it. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it.
Your fire and subsequent shower seems to have shorted out the burnished bullies.
Thank goodness.
It looks like
it would hurt you. I have no doubt that it would. Maybe something else is this way? Oh, this wall opened.
You have just entered Vohal's secret chamber. The evil one himself is seated before a large console high on a platform in the center of the room. Standing obliviously ready are many of the dreaded salesman clones.
So, Roger Wilco, we meet again. I must say, I'm quite impressed with your resourcefulness and tenacity. I'd love to chat, but I'm busy preparing the last of my salesman clones for their trip to Xenon. Feel free to stick around and observe the downfall of your civilization.
No, we'll be so annoyed. I quality of life is ruined. Let's look at
It's
him.
Vohal, the evil mastermind behind the Sarian theft of the star generator, and your terrible ordeal on Labion.
Yes. He was one of the people that worked on the star generator in the first game and hired the Sarians to steal it. Alright, that's it. We're coming up here.
Give it up, Vohal. It ends here.
Never. I will not be defeated by a janitor. I have a small surprise for you, Wilco.
Oh yeah, what is it?
You feel a beam of light emitting from a unit in the ceiling. In a matter of seconds, you are broken down into microparticles and extracted from the air.
Well, that's not good.
Again, the beam strikes, this time blasting into a glass jar on the console. It is there that you are reconstructed in a miniaturized form.
Well, I'll be darned. My miniaturization beam does work.
Lucky for
In the
us.
old days, I'd test these things on myself. But, as you may have noticed by my appearance, being my own guinea pig has had its disadvantages. I guess this will keep you out of my way once and for all. You'll make a nice conversation piece.
With that, Vohal turns away to put finishing touches on Xenon's fate.
No! We must stop him, and we're short. We're
This side of the computer desk is made from several tiles. The latest in technology for the tiny, fashion-conscious bubble boy in us all. The jar is huge and glassy.
And my ass is fat and gassy. Time to do what we do best. Panic. And use the glass cutter.
The newly cut pane of glass falls to the counter. Apparently, Vohal doesn't notice.
Lucky for us. Let's fall off.
You now know for a fact that less weight does not equal less pain at the onset of deceleration trauma. You've come so far only to die in a dumb way. What a geek.
Yeah, that's me. Alright. Glass cutter ahoy!
The newly...
Alright. Let's take a look at this. I don't think I'm in a dead man walking state.
The
but,
two hoses originate from Vohal's chest region and lead into this portion of the console.
Oh, this is his life
the
support,
diameter
is it?
combined with the slick composition of the tubes makes it an obvious bad risk. Besides, just looking at the floor below makes you dizzy. You couldn't pull the tubes out of their mooring even if you wanted to.
Maybe we need
There's
to go...
no... The switch should be...
The switch should be turned on first. Oh, and we got punched!
Darn it, Roger. I guess his lardness got a little fed up with your meddling. You've been redesigned once again, revealing a permanent overhead view. You resemble one of those wonderfully colorful mosaics commonly found on windshields.
He means a bug. Once a janitor, always a janitor. What the hell?
You died.
How did I fall off? Okay, what's going on here? Can I go up here? No. Huh. Okay. Maybe I need to use an item? Fuck. Glass cutter, this
As Spock would say,
biatch? No.
as Spock- The diameter combined. You couldn't. The switch.
Oh, I have to click on the switch.
Darn it, Roger.
Wait, what happened there? So I walk across the screen and then he kills me. Yeah, that's exactly what
Darn
happened.
It, Roger.
Okay, I can't make it any further, so maybe I can throw something that way. But what can I do?
Nothing. It doesn't. Keep trying.
Oh man, don't tell me I need to do another thing where I need to figure out what the hell I'm supposed to do. I'm trying to avoid all this. Okay, what's on the other screen? Maybe I missed something.
You can tell without having to feel it that the interior of...
Aha, so we can't go that way because we keep getting squished
through the vent.
So we're in his computer now.
This small compressor tube is made of a reinforced high-durability plastic. It's going to be next to impossible to break or cut with anything short of heavy ordnance.
Alright, so then we won't worry about that.
Tug and punch as you...
Let's get out of this room, it's quite loud.
You hope this...
They said heavy ordnance, all we have is a glass cutter.
That does not... You poke and prod at the floor, but despite the...
What is going on here, man? I see.
Way to go, Roger. You've just disconnected Vohal's life support system.
Read it aloud, please. You hate this game. Can you not hear the game? You should be able to hear it. Here we go.
You can see Vohal struggling to take his last few breaths.
Not you again. You think you have won, but all you've done is to seal your own fate.
He reaches up and flips a switch before dropping to the floor dead.
Wow, so is he really dead then? Well, 215 out of 250. We are very close to ending this game. Alright, let's go over here and see what we can't do. Let's switch off or switch on something. Reduce or enlarge. Reduce or enlarge.
The action you would like to perform?
Let's enlarge. We jump around on the keyboard to make it happen. Sequence has begun.
You can't input information from here. For that, you need the keyboard.
Okay, maybe we need to go back to the other screen and that will enlarge us. I mean, don't go in there, you'll break through the glass, right? You could hurt yourself, Roger.
You are once again reconstituted, this time to the correct size. You notice that the clones are gone.
Oh no!
Vohal's dead, hulking slab of flesh is loosely arranged at the base of the chair.
Maybe he has something on him.
An examination of his repulsively turgid, fabric-encased mass reveals nothing other than the tubes which supplied him oxygen. You do notice the letters SHSR written in pen on the back of his left hand.
How sloppy are you? You can't even remember your own passwords. SHSR.
You have...
Righteous. We can delete that. And then just do SHSR. Alright, let's...
I am not tired.
Thank you for
I know
pushing the
that television
self-destruct
is
mechanism.
sometimes called the
This
boob
ship will
tube,
self-destruct
but regardless...
in exactly 5 minutes.
Uh-oh. So what do we do? I don't think we can escape this room, y'all.
I know that There's a lot of information on the screen. Oh no! The asteroid is in a decaying orbit, and the insurance salesmen are about to be launched.
Maybe the letters from Vohal's hand will help.
You type in the code SHSR. It worked! The launch of the salesman has been aborted.
Oh boy. That's relatively easy.
The deed is done, Roger. Vohal's evil plan has been foiled. You may want to get the heck out of here now.
What's up, lads? Time to get the hell out of Dodge, wherever the hell the exit is. Walkthrough says to the east. Stairs to the east. I see it now. Ha 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 ha. Very clever, Art. Very clever.
Self-destruct will commence in 4 minutes.
Let's see.
You open the box, and noticing an oxygen mask, remove it and close the box.
Alright, since we just were given this, let's put it on. Alright, we're wearing it. Let's get the hell out of Dodge. I can do this. I can do this. Maybe. Come on, Roger Wilco. It's the end of the game. Time to make your hasty escape where you just walk casually towards a spaceship.
A section of the glass tubing has fractured from combined stress. The pressurized atmosphere rushes for the relative vacuum of space. Fortunately, wearing the mask protects you from suffocation.
Nice!
No.
I am a sexy genius. Uh-oh. Which way do I go? Oh crap. Crap. That robot does not look friendly. Let's try the other direction. That one seemed less killer robot heavy. Looks like the cameras aren't watching me anymore now that Volhall is dead.
You press the button, but it won't move. It probably just needs some lubrication.
Lubrication? Chupacabra? Gotta rub a hamburger on it.
I've seen stupid things before, but that does not...
Okay, maybe I can lick it.
You move your face closer to the button and lubricate it with your saliva.
Oh my god!
That didn't work. Perhaps you should have searched the bathroom more thoroughly.
Well, what the hell was with that? What the hell was that? Oh my god. Okay.
There's a lot of info. Maybe you did work.
Alright, we can do this again, and we're gonna save once we get back to that part.
This ship will self-destruct in exactly 5 minutes.
I can't believe I died like that. Seriously. Are you saying this shit? I shouldn't have licked exposed wiring. Why the hell do I need a video game to tell me that? Might be the only reason I'm still alive. Okay. We're gonna try this again. And get the lube. I thought my tongue was the lube. Honestly, that thing might just be a death trap. We may not even need that. We'll see. Hopefully it's not the bay doors. As far as I know, there is no lube. That's why I thought licking on it or spitting on it might help. But we know that's not the case now. Oh, shit.
Through these hatches, you...
Fuck. Maybe I can blow my nose on it. I know. I thought I could go another way. Can I just click down there? No. I mean, I don't have any lube.
You press the button, but it won't move.
Maybe... yeah, let's try the blowing my nose on it, which also is smell.
The control panel smells like bananas.
Ah, because of the apes.
You press the button, but it won't...
Let's look at it.
There is a self-destruct override button on this control panel. The sign below it reads, out of order.
A self-destruct will commence in 3 minutes.
Oh boy.
You press the button.
I can't smear hamburger on it. Maybe my jockstrap has some liquid on it.
Spock would say, out, don't.
Nope. Can't use my jockstrap on it.
Stumped again?
Yes, absolutely stumped.
Don't get...
Fuck. Oh boy. We're gonna run into a robot again, but I don't know what else to do. I might need to buy a Blue's Clue here. Yeah, let's see this robot kill me.
Gonna be pretty. As the beam of light from the droid guard hits you, you begin to feel a rather curious sensation. Unfortunately, you don't have the time to figure out what the sensation is before you die.
Alright, let's get that thing out of there. Oh no, wait, I need to head to the right. Well, I don't think that I can access the bathroom anymore. All they had in the bathroom was toilet paper. Tell you what, give me 1 second. I gotta get a Blue's Clue because I need to go ahead and like get this thing finished. We're so close to being done. So close, so close. Give me like 60 seconds here. Well, that's bullshit. That is absolute bullshit. Okay. We got the solution. And once again, I've never played this iteration of the game, and this is probably one of my weakest Space Quest games I know how to play.
Self-destruct will commence in 4 minutes.
So it's not very obvious here. but it is here. What's this? It says nothing when you look at it, but you use the hand on it.
The robot has apparently decided that it is permissible for you to be here.
Let me get this damn chat back up. Alright. Yeah, I know, right? I'm sitting there wasting my time with a button that says it's out of order.
You are inside one of the emergency
Licking it and dying.
vehicles. There's a console at the front of the vehicle and a sleeping chamber at the rear.
Oh, we've got to escape.
You hit the big red button marked Escape.
I'm glad they marked
Warning,
it.
emergency escape vehicle launch sequence has begun.
T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Launch time! And there we go, off into space.
Phew! You're going to have to stop cutting these escapes so close, Roger.
No shit.
Well, you must feel pretty good right now. You've stopped Vohal from carrying out his threat of salesman infestation, ultimately destroying the twisted scientist himself. You also managed to save your own skin. And just look at that score. Pretty darned impressive.
Damn straight.
Suddenly, a warning signal draws your attention to the front oxygen meter. It reads low and dropping fast. This is just great. You knew it was too good to be true. You have maybe 5 minutes of air left. Well, Roger, it was nice knowing you.
There's nothing else we can do. Here's a sleeping chamber. Let's hope for the best.
You slide down the plexiglass cover.
We're missing only 3 points.
Decision to enter the sleep chamber. It seals automatically. Soon you are overcome by a pleasant drowsiness. This is certainly better than suffocating. You begin to drift away into a deep sleep. With the satisfaction you have accomplished your task. You've come through in the clutch and you deserve a nice long rest. Now, if someone would just pick you up somewhere along the way.
We can only hope.
So long, Roger Wilco, and thanks again for saving your people.
The end, for now. Space Quest Chapter 2, Vohal's Revenge. With some of the original graphics.
One, two, three, four.
Very nice, very nice. There on the left is the original Roger Wilco. Not very pretty, was he? So all in all, as a remake goes, this was a very good remake. Voice acting in it was pretty good. And sometimes it did get a little spotty. But I'm sure all these people were working for free, so I mean, what can you do? Game is free. They ask that you just give them $2, but you know, you're not obligated to. I recommend it, but if you don't, no big deal. So, the first of the Space Quest series I ever played was Part 3, the very next game. And that's one of my personal favorites, but Part 4 is everybody's favorite. And I gotta admit, it's really great. They've got Gary Owens doing the narration. And he does an absolutely fantastic job in that game, speaking like a superhero as he does. Roger, what are you up to? Gee whiz, what else? So yeah. I don't know, I feel like this game misses a lot of the Space Quest humor that got really famous for it. But it's still probably better than Part 5, which Part 5 just felt like a major advertisement for Sprint.
space janitor, don't you know what I mean?
This is... What the hell is up with this song? I'm a space janitor, sweep it up. Enjoying the song, to be honest. Is that it? That looks like that's it. Next time in Space Quest, our favorite hero wakes to find himself the greatest adventure of his life. Who is this dude and what does he want to with the two guys? Looks like a nerd. We can probably beat him up. Oh God. Will Roger escape the Annihilator? Wait, did y'all actually make this? And more importantly, will he pack the correct pair of underwear? That was very important in Part 3. Did they remake Part 3 as well? Join our intrepid janitor on his next adventure as he explores the strange new worlds. It certainly looks like they built a few of the worlds. And answer all these exciting questions. And more. Coming soon. Question. I hope so. This game came out right before 2012. So I would think they would have finished with Part 3 by now. If they did. Meanwhile, back on Lavion. What's this? The pink guys are eating the predator with the apes. Makes sense, I guess he was killing both of them. Yeah, that spit roast death scene was quite a death scene, wasn't it? Damn. And that's it. So let's, I'm going to go ahead and Alt-Tab out of that. So that was Space Quest 2, the VGA remake. I rather enjoyed it, but y'all saw me get frustrated at a few points and a little bit stumped because of simple... Well, the game didn't do what I wanted it to do. I'm using the keycard on the door, but the door doesn't matter. It's the keycard reader. That's just such a dumb idiot check. Like, come on, man. You know exactly what I'm trying to do. At least give me some sort of clue. Like, well, that's the right idea, but maybe not the right spot. That would have helped. Anyways, I enjoyed it. The music was really spot on. The voice acting was pretty good. Yeah, I definitely recommend it. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.